There's no way.
This is actually tragic.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What the fuck did you just say?
Not the guy with the pompadour.
So tragic.
What did I say?
Mondo, we just had a lovely
now that we've gotten to this point, it is time for that fact I was holding.
You know what it was? He fucked. And that's why he
holding?
got like this.
So,
I know what you're about to say. I know what you're about to
God
say.
damn it.
Fun fact. If you had spent all your free times with Chihiro before they died, Makoto was the one who suggested she go to Mondo in the first place.
It's messed up.
Oh no!
So it was gonna happen anyway.
That's
we did this.
Nah, it was gonna happen anyway. So because we didn't spend any time with Chihiro and this still happened.
We
so
spent one amount of time with her.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
That's tragic.
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said,
I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then I assumed he headed off to exercise. La-di-da-di-da.
She never said anything about the jacket's color. Why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you... You just... Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit, out of curiosity?
Insert Batman about to.
As a matter of fact...
If I were green, I would die.
As a matter of
I can't even
fact,
do it.
it was blue.
Before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
The only one I told any of us about was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because I just...
And we got him.
Besides, put it in the chat
I'm
instead.
sure he saw the
Playing
clothes at some point in the investigation. How?
Taka's gonna take this so hard, dude.
Taka's gonna take this so hard. I'm
They
sorry,
just
bro.
fucked.
No, that can't be it.
This
They
is
just
tragic.
Oh, yeah, they just fucked.
The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was...
Oh, right, you're still here.
...is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility.
That's the song I want.
Cherry?
Cherry boy?
Are you talking
Cherry
about Chihiro?
Terry. Oh.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yo,
Big
Bert,
Mac
that's
Cherry.
what
That's
the
funny.
fuck?
Consistency.
So, how about it?
Bro,
did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Bro, she's fucking with us. That's longer than it was before.
It's longer than Kiss Dog.
It did a loop-de-loop. Look, it's
And
Like a
pull.
tie in a knot.
She's doing a loop-de-loop and pull.
God
And
damn.
now her tongue is looking cool.
I don't want to imagine what she can do.
Bro, I'm about to tie her tongue into a knot.
Bro. Hey, yo.
Just by chance, I happened to see it last night. He walked past me and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
Oh god.
Yo!
Thanks,
How do you
God.
have that as a
Thanks,
soundboard?
God.
Anyway. No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony,
You stuffed the jacket into a bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yeah, no.
oh, you think it was because... Wait, real quick. Because
Well,
in
we'll get
Japan...
into the because later. There's no time.
Okay, alright. When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point to making sure that the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't have possibly seen what color the tracksuit was.
Did you
I
finish the
said the line.
sentence?
You read it.
Yeah, I did. I don't know why I keep cutting it. I'm not sure what that's about.
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
And this is gonna.
Perhaps, but you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who you met. What a bunch of nonsense.
How did Kyoko figure that part out?
No.
But she's a detective.
Oh, it was all one big bluff, wasn't it?
And she didn't understand anything. She was just lying.
Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit.
Oh, yeah, she actually
That's
did.
why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
Oh, godly.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
What? Why?
How?
But why?
I'm just gonna reveal right now.
Why?
For
What made you
no
so
actual
suspicious?
reason that.
So this is gonna be interesting. That's a good question.
Oh.
Because I hate him.
Because I hate him.
Fucking hate
I
him.
wanted to fuck Kiyotaka, and now look.
Ah,
There
she
you go.
smiled. Everyone run.
Vexes, I guess. There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe I didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently.
In the English version, it's way more overt. I noticed it before.
I mean, I
I
remember
surely
calling
did
attention
not.
to it, but I was subtle about it. You only call
okay.
guys dude. For girls, it's chick. Because I said, yo, shout out to people who say dude as a neutral term.
remember.
Yeah.
I do remember you
Curse
saying
our progressive world getting in the way of our mistress.
And
Right.
here I thought you were progressive, Mondo.
This whole time, Mondo.
And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude.
that. Wow, you picked up on that.
Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
Did you notice such a tiny detail?
That's why she's the ultimate detective.
Yeah.
But
You're a witch? She's a witch. You're positively frightful.
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
It was wild.
Mondo,
Mondo,
was it really
what the
you?
fuck? It was you?
Did you really
Did
kill
You really
Chihiro?
killed Chihiro?
I'm not sure I want to yell right now.
Why not?
JKLMN.
I didn't kill anyone. You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my
We
mouth.
just started.
What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
We
Oh,
literally
the fact
just
that
started.
apparently
We were
you
grilling
mad.
Ryuya for the past
You
half an
and-
hour. I don't want to hear shit from you.
Oh no, Taka, no.
Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false
This is
accusation.
so sad.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
Ah,
That was fast. Wow.
He backed off real fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we're all out of leads.
Nighttime is
what do
nearly
you
come.
know?
What does that
Huh?
mean?
Time for what?
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Kufumi, weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
Yeah, he did say that like 2 hours ago.
He did actually say that. That
I
is true.
forgot about that.
I straight up also forgot.
Really? What kind of evidence?
And he was gonna let us
That's
all
what I
die.
think it is.
And he was gonna let us all die.
NFTs? Actually, you know, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Shut up.
I hate
Tell
that.
Nah,
us.
nah,
At a
nah.
time like this.
Geez, did your confidence
Tell
just
us
get
now,
up and
bitch.
walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell
Yeah.
us.
If you really insist, then here it is. What do you got there? It happens to be an ebook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
What are you doing with it?
Must belong.
Don't worry about that.
Are you
It's mine.
borrowing
It's
it?
What's the Chihiro's?
We know Chihiro's handbook is missing from the scene of the crime.
For a fact.
For a fact, indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping, but it's busted. It won't even turn on.
Second one that
Like
won't
your women.
turn
I
off.
imagine
Ooh.
the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence of the murder.
That's where you're wrong. All my 2D women. Never mind.
Go.
Anyway.
I'm gonna need you to focus for a hot
Moving
second.
right along.
Hmm.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not.
Oh, that right, bitch.
Why?
They're totally wonderful.
Because he's got a
So
flat ass.
whoever
Wah!
broke this one, yikes.
They're totally water
Broke the last one, yeah.
resistant.
Or beyond.
It would take. Huh.
I have so many
Well, that's
questions.
if we assume that it
Who?
is
Why?
that.
How?
And yet, this one
Oh,
appeared
true.
to be broken, as is Leon's, that are useless in the main hole. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
I think there might be some kind of mystery there? Nah. Play.
The only way to solve them
Precisely did the handbooks get
is if we
broken?
can get some Scooby Snap. No, I'm sorry.
What? Scooby snacks? I love Scooby snacks.
I need to go to the store and get some more snacks.
If you get some.
I think I'd run. You already
Doesn't
told us
make
before
any
that the
of a
handbook has a
pre-owned
weak
Pokemon
point, didn't you?
Hmm.
Remember that?
Anyone who knows the weak point.
Monokuma's sad.
Oh.
Maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and 2 of them broke
the
in
handbook.
quick succession, then
But if the handbook, why is what the way this here in español?
So someone
no sabemos.
accidentally broke theirs, essentially. And
And then found out how to
Yes.
break the rest of them.
yeah, and then tried it on another one. So the one thing there might not be legal.
Es que estos
Someone
libros
might have.
que no se rompen. Se rompieron dos rapidito, así más.
And what did Mondo do right before all of this?
Got his dick sucked by Taka. Then we can.
Where though?
Oh.
And we can only assume that
Good job,
someone's
Charlie.
figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So what is it?
We gotta tell you, bitch.
I think it's a
Fucking-
necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
Only assuming you want it to be a fair trial.
But she really
Weakness
potentially
is-
might not, so
The weakness is no bitches. If I tell you, someone else decides to copy it. My poor handbook.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
I'll
Because you
tell
can
you.
break someone else's.
Only if you like, subscribe, and hit the notification
Oh,
button.
God.
Oh
Every time.
Funny. Actually,
Every
that
time.
one was good.
Was it?
Yeah.
no!
I'm
Yes.
to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge technology e-handbook is
Ew.
both a high temperature. Well done. Corner and cry.
Wait,
So,
what about Taka's
the
handbook then? He
two-
was also in the sauna for a while.
Well,
He
there's
didn't bring
two.
his
He wasn't
because he
wearing
didn't
it.
have his
The one on the
clothes
floor.
on.
He didn't have his
the
clothes.
one-
He was the only one
Oh,
who was
that's
wearing
not
In
good.
the
clothes.
thing.
Look at it.
He said mine's
That
been
means, like,
broken
there's
because
no
it's
way
been
that
next
you
to me
know.
this whole time.
Which is entirely relevant information that you should have said in the first place.
Right?
And also, what were you doing there? Yeah, because I found a handbook lying on the floor of the
He can't
sauna.
go in the sauna? What
Thought
do
it
you mean?
was
What were you
actually-
doing in there? Using the
During a
sauna?
murder investigation? In the middle of a murder investigation?
He thought it
Oh,
was the
yeah,
extra
that's
snack.
fair.
Let's not blame him.
I don't know, man.
Thought there was
I
snacks.
forgot about that bit.
Oh,
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200
Jesus.
degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, right?
Well, thanks for the science lesson.
Because you're so good at speaking. I want to cry. If the air. Wow, you actually skipped my line. If the air,
He's dying.
if the air in the sauna were to somehow push directly into your skin, you definitely get fried. We've lost Mickey for a second. I'm sorry, guys. Oh boy, but that layer would get blown away. That's why you feel burning when you move around.
So when you're in a sauna,
So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
That's
Wow,
why you
I
got
just
out of
did.
this.
That's crazy.
of knowledge.
eh.
Wow, interesting. I learned one new fact today. That wasn't
He's
worth
like
it.
deflecting.
Oh,
mere trifling speckle of knowledge.
Wow. They're
Anyway,
getting so caught up on
if
it.
you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise the temperature in order to break it. Oh, and that's why Mondo went in and got fucked by Kiyotaka, because he was trying to break
Whoa.
it and have it
Well,
not be
I don't
sus.
think he
Okay.
He
knew
wasn't
about
trying
it
to
at
break
the
it. I think he just
time.
found out.
Yeah.
He found out then and there.
It's still not sus though.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma
What? But but how did they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed, quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
mean,
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say It's not.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something so stupid?
Ah.
I don't know of anyone.
I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna like a fucking idiot. I mean, like an effing idiot.
I might know someone who did.
We all do, right?
Yeah, no, they fucked.
I might know someone who did it.
Whoa, seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was.
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was.
Taka knows too.
Taka's
It's happening.
sad.
It's all happening.
Taka's
The
sad.
talk is like, hey, what's that
I
hard
guess
thing?
this
in your
comes
pocket?
right back
Is
to
that-
Maggie's ultimate luck, if that's, you know, if we're going
Hey.
with
Sure, yeah.
Charlie's thing, because
Yeah,
wild
because
that
he
was
wouldn't have
there
known
to
about it
prove
if
this.
they didn't track him along.
Yeah.
So
That
it's
your
more like
handbook
his
in your
luck
pocket, or you...
is painting the tapestry of fear and violence around here.
Yeah,
Something like
sure.
that.
Let's go with that.
Is that an e-handbook in your pocket, or you?
It
Dude.
really only could have been one person.
Please.
God.
Select somebody.
Select someone. I select me.
It was you.
Oh my god.
Man.
Imagine.
Man.
Got him.
I'm gonna miss him.
Ah, Mondo.
Your handbook
Now you guys are gonna understand why I'm hungry.
Shut
Okay.
up.
Why?
No,
Nani?
don't ask.
Wait. Oh. Don't ask. Just get to it.
So,
Like,
Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
what?
Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
bro, why do you
Oh, my boyfriend.
Not my
Yo,
boyfriend.
Listen,
Yo,
I'm only
yo,
gonna be sad
he's
if Cam
mortified
voices
right
I
now.
loved him.
Yo. What?
Who, Emil?
I'm only gonna be sad if Cam voices this guy being like, but I loved him.
But I loved him.
I'm about to.
had an endurance contest.
Did anyone else notice the face on the left side just
Oh,
violently
that happens.
They
shaking?
do
That's
that if you leave it-
that's
yeah.
normal. God, that's a normal thing.
Yeah, God.
God, it's a glitch in the system. If you did your
God, how
damn
come you're not
job.
paying attention to us?
Yeah, what the
How
fuck?
come you
I
didn't
definitely
fix
didn't
it?
make it that way.
You're God, clearly you did. Senpai?
Senpai?
Anyway.
God, Senpai.
Anyway.
So, Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember?
That's what we're
Nobody
gonna
else
call
remembers
it?
that.
Yeah, remember when they sucked each
That
other off?
And after the contest,
wild.
Mondo had just happened to keep his school uniform on. And for the contest, excuse me. But little did he realize it also left his handbook in one of the uniform pockets.
We're
Dumb
assuming he
motherfucker.
finished that line, I guess.
Yeah.
That's not the only thing.
Ill
Oh,
out.
that was good. That was a good one.
And when it was all over, Mondo decided that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it. No, wait, hold on. You got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
Poor dude.
I don't really want to believe it either.
Oh,
But
Taco.
Got his heart.
but I found out that something proved beyond the shadow of a doubt.
Make your argument. And
Without a
non-stop debate.
shadow of a doubt.
These are a lot.
These are a lot of bullets.
Let's test
Not
Makoto's
misunderstood.
assertion.
Oh.
If what he says
there.
is correct, then Mondo.
I always
You
count
have your
pool,
own
pool,
handbook.
pool.
I actually forgot what Always Account is. My own account.
And
I
also
don't remember
because
what it
if
is.
Mondo's handbook is
That's
actually
cool.
broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Oh, see, look, Makoto was wrong after all.
Was it?
Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly. He beat the shit out of me. What are you talking about?
He is.
Count. Who seems to have
He
constantly
has to
kept
be
the
a-
distance from
constantly
other
kept the distance from-
girls.
Oh, that's not
Not-
how.
Oh, what
useful in the
about
slightest.
what about the main Halloween yearbooks?
Handbook of each student that has died is placed in the mailbox. But he says he has his right there. Like,
Yeah, but like, how do we know
Broken
it's his?
e-handbook.
he has to open it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. He has to prove that it's his. He has to turn it on and say that it's his.
There.
Like, if it shows his name.
Yeah.
Because what we because like if our assertion is right, then it should not say his name. It should say somebody else's. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, what are our bullets?
Let me see what card reader is just real fast.
Card reader. You just have to handbook over the card reader. You need no handbook for the boy lottery.
No, yeah.
Girls. It is
That's not relevant. Okay.
So yeah.
Weird.
You can do it. Oh.
Fucking.
You concentrate.
I ran out of focus.
And we gotta
Clearly.
Sure.
Then play it focus harder.
cast
We are casting.
It is 1 in the morning, so.
Oh, lovely.
You can do it.
Notice.
Yeah.
Hey.
That white noise almost blocked me.
Objection!
Objection. Sorry, Mondo. It's time to die.
Where else you go?
So they watch you go.
Fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook was in the main hall. Isn't that one exactly yours? Is that one actually yours? What the heck are you talking about? I mean this. I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for the one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma himself said that Leon's handbook should have never been broken.
And thus Leon went to the sauna too.
No, he didn't.
We don't know that.
Ow, he was dead.
Oh wait, he was dead before they opened the second floor,
Yeah,
right?
he was dead before they
never
opened
mind.
the
He
sauna.
couldn't have gone. Never mind. Okay.
Oh boy, that's absolutely right. It's punishment and suffered nearly enough to destroy
Well,
it.
I think the bathhouse was on the first floor, but I don't think it was open. So then
Yeah.
the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's. Which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says we already talked about this, Owie, come on.
We
That says
discussed that
loaning
here.
How is it?
handbook
How is it?
something. It's against
I
regulation.
think they're under the assumption that if he gives it back, then it's considered borrowing. But if he doesn't, then it's considered loaning. But Monokuma is about to shatter that preconception.
Well, here's how I see it. There's a rule about loaning your handbook to another student. If they're dead, they're not a student.
Very true.
Kind of a gray area, I admit. No worries. Anything, it just makes things more interesting. As such, I decree that an exchange of handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rule!
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so.
Well,
happy
Mondo,
to admit I made a mistake.
I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, bud.
Son of a bitch.
Listen, you can punch me again, bro. That's not gonna change the fact that you're being voted out. Anyway. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong.
You are wrong.
You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Oh, is Taka gonna be the one I have to fight?
Yeah, I think so. But first...
Okay, then, why don't we look back at this case one more time from the beginning?
But first...
Oh,
That
we're
way,
gonna put
everything will
little
become clear,
pictures
and we'll
together.
all see if I was right or wrong.
But first we gotta make a comic, fella.
Yeah.
Closing argument.
That one there.
That one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Ryuki's fucking... Why did he do this shit?
Straight up, we don't
We'll find
know.
out later.
He's wild.
We'll find out next week,
literally
I
just
guess.
because he could, I guess.
I think he was just being
He was being a little shit.
arrogant. He's being arrogant. He's like, I'm the only one who knows how the case looks, so I'm gonna use that to figure out who did it. And everyone else, fuck off.
Yes.
He wanted to be the hero, basically.
I
I think he
will
wanted
once
to be
again
Nike.
be
but-
reprising my role of sound effects.
Drum roll.
First, let's take a look back before the incident.
Blank.
Last night's Less Such a Hero Night warehouse, correct?
How'd she sing like that?
I don't know.
At the time, she apparently was stuffing something into a duffel bag.
Link.
There was something, but that something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste?
Act 2.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way back to her locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Beep. Yeah.
Simple, because she was really a he. Which is why he was able to access using it. Which is why he was able to use his own ebook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there, and the person he met was the one who killed him.
Freak.
So they basically also only solved this because Chihiro's a weirdo who wanted to have a matching tracksuit color. That's crazy.
Mondo said he didn't have a blue tracksuit.
No, it was just because he mentioned.
It was because Mondo straight up said that Chihiro had a blue
no, you're right. You're
tracksuit.
right.
Yeah.
It
seems
had he not said that, he probably would have gotten away with it.
Approach the unsuspecting Chihiro.
I think Kyoko would have found a different way, no? Because she already had her eyes on
I
him.
guess, yeah, just without evidence.
I'm not gonna lie, judging by how many plates are on the dumbbell, that thing's at least 40 pounds, and I don't think any of the other people curl or like launch like 40 pounds.
No,
like to
not like
this.
boys for sure.
Not like this.
Did you say anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dun dun. Crunch.
And attacked him. That would be a sick crunch. Ooh. And that's where the bloodstains are on the poster and the carpeting in the boys' locker room.
Wait.
Instant death.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt planned.
Act 3.
How do you know that?
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained.
Which is why the killer hurried and tried to hide the act. First pulling up the bloodstained carpet.
Then removing the bloody poster.
Then removing the bloody poster. Then finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker. The girls' handbook was necessary. Well, a girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl.
Beep.
After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Oh, he knew that too. Man, everybody knew this except for us. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Dun dun.
And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch.
Act 4.
That could have been the end of things, but no.
I like to imagine that Makoto said it like, that could have been the end of things, but no.
Yakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated. You know, like a dickhead.
Oh, look at that, I was right.
So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed an extension cord from the library, and then he got, you know, like an asshole.
What, did Mondo, like, keep the door open? How do you even know she was in there?
He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. That is a good question.
Well,
well,
okay. Since he had the extension cord with him when he walked in, it's under the assumption that he was in the library when the murder occurred, which means that it is possible that he heard what happened.
Oh, that's only the bedrooms.
I
But
believe
still,
so, yeah.
I guess the door would have had to be
Also,
because
it's
he
not
walked
unlikely that,
out.
like, Mondo screamed in, like, horror.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And Byakuya would have.
He would have definitely heard that.
Yeah, he
Plus,
would've-
Byakuya.
More importantly, he would have
Byakuya
known
best-
who did it. So
Yeah,
he would have
exactly.
done all that shit. He would have done all that shit, had him point at Genocide Jack for who knows why, and then been like, oh, actually, it wasn't her at all. It was
you
Mondo
imagine?
this whole time.
Mondo, when he walked into the room, seeing the new crime scene, being like, what the fuck happened here? I didn't
He's
do
like,
that.
what the fuck?
What
Yo,
the fuck
you
happened
risked-
here?
he risked
You know what?
everyone's
I-
I'm
lives,
graduating.
including his
No.
own
I think in a
wife.
fucked up way, I think he felt relieved because he's like, oh, maybe she didn't actually die. Maybe somebody else
I'm
came and killed her.
graduating. I'm saved.
Oh god.
Yeah. Who knows?
Ooh.
God damn. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there. At the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
That's a lot of blood for just wiping it off her face.
Probably reapplied. Act 5.
Around the same time that Byakuya
And around the same time, the Byakuya was putting together this facade. The killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bags and other belongings, arrived at the salon.
I don't want to know where he's totally. They just or something like.
Maybe.
Yeah, he wasn't a suspect, so they couldn't just check it
Yeah.
Very true. There, they plan to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook.
And yeah, we're all pretending like the incinerator doesn't exist.
Yeah, but
And just as the killer
the only
expected, the
person
steamy
who
sauna
can
was enough
access
to join
it
the
or
electronic
whatever
bag.
is who's in charge of that time, right?
Nah, just use your ultimate baseball skill.
Well, or that.
You guys don't have it.
No.
You don't have that either. Anymore.
I had it once upon a time. Done.
And the reason
If it
they
weren't
knew
for
that
these
was because
meddling
the
kids.
sauna had already wrecked their own
They're a
handbook.
stupid dog.
Yeah, make me look bad.
No, you do that yourself.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
That's so cool.
That's a sick. Yo, this is sick.
Thick brain.
They're
That
about
is a sick
to
frame.
throw cards down. Capture.
Isn't
tape.
that right?
They're about to-
Mondo Owada!
You activated my trap card.
Oh, God.
Complete.
Oh, we get to witness another murder. Or not, whatever.
No,
that's
come on.
called.
Execution.
Nah, there's a little bit left, and I don't know if we want to.
Oh,
Well,
right. Okay, never mind then.
We
No,
can wait.
this
We can
can't
be
stop
right.
after the verdict's been cast. Ew.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
about right.
Like, this
Honey.
thing's already 3.5 hours
Oh,
long.
jeez.
We do got a lot of stuff today.
Okay.
Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence? You need evidence. You need proof. Without any proof, you can't put any of this on him.
Their friendship was so new too. It's messed up.
Yeah. It was so beautiful.
Oh, that's tragic.
I don't know.
The evidence that Mondo was the killer already revealed itself earlier in the trial.
They can also be friends.
Can also be friends. We don't want that. We want drama.
It can be more than that.
All I have to do is check that one item of his.
You just
Everything
don't want them to be friends because he's played by your brother.
The new element has been added to the
Oh, yeah.
bullet time battles. Would you like to hear more? I'll speed
I'll
read.
play.
I'll try. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and some other word time.
And nega time?
I
It's
guess.
the nega chin.
Yeah, only Cam can say that. Only me and Cam.
No, wait.
That's all.
No, wait. Actually, we've established who can and can't say it last time.
Well,
F time and
Let's not.
N time.
Anyway,
Wait,
next.
F time sounds worse, and N time sounds worse too.
Thanks,
oh god.
God.
During a bullet time battle, if you press the R button, fever time will activate and the tempo will be reduced to, or what? Will be forced to its max. I don't know where I got
It
reduced.
means you can insta-kill.
Fever.
At this point, even if you push the buttons at random, you won't miss. Oh, that's cool. So you can push A button. However, you want to destroy the result, the opponent's verbal assault. I really cannot read. Ellipses. But this only lasts
it
until
reminds
your
for a while,
focus
yeah.
gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got access to special time, right? So we've also prepared
Technically correct.
something called negative time. So your opponent can use. That's what we're calling it, yes.
Sure.
If the opponent activates negative time during the bullet time battle, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm.
That's so AIDS.
Why can't only we get special?
If you were to activate fever time at this point... No, never mind. I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I was worried about. Wow, I'm so helpful.
Well, now I gotta.
I'm such a helpful narrator.
I'm sure it would just like cancel out and go to normal.
I imagine, yeah.
Hopefully.
Unsurprisingly, if your action difficulty is set to gentle, the opponent won't use negative time.
And lest we forget, ours is hard.
Yep.
For no reason.
Don't say it like that.
Oh god.
Ours is super hard.
Oh, well then, good luck and have fun.
Wait, did we set it on mean or very mean?
I put on very mean.
Oh jeez.
All right,
The moment of truth.
Moment of truth.
So I haven't played this game in a few months, so I'm not super sure what's going on.
You gotta press, yeah. A is to like lock on, X is to shoot. Show me some evidence. You're wrong.
Lock on.
I won't listen.
Open.
Oh no, negative time.
Oh my god.
Nice combo though.
Look at you.
Yo, he's actually like
so much
cracked
more
up.
focused than you.
Well, we should have hung out with more
with
people.
with the fever time, you don't miss. Oh shit.
Yeah, but your fever time's over, so.
Well, it is now, and I missed.
Oh, final strike.
Final
Without any
strike.
proof, you can't pin any of this on him.
This should prove it.
Well, that was easy.
And it's that easy.
This is on very mean, by the
Imagine
way.
playing this and getting to the all the way to the end of the trial just to fuck that part up because we shit at rhythm games.
Oh my god.
That would be tragic.
And not to mention, it was negative the whole time.
It was negative the entire time. You couldn't see shit. My thinking so far is right. If Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Do it. I fucking dare you.
We don't gotta do that.
And you're gonna break your own heart.
That's it? That's all you have to say for yourself?
Hang
You don't gotta
on.
do that.
That's all I gotta
Hang
say.
on.
I
Huh?
didn't want to kill her.
Hang on.
Bro, you're shitting me right now.
Hang on.
Yeah. Yeah. I did it. I killed him.
Oh, we're okay.
But I still want to see your handbook.
Mondo's a fucking man, and he's not gonna let nobody fall for his shit.
We
Results.
did it!
Failed.
Woo! How many mana coins did we get out of this?
Oh.
None.
We got 106. Let's
That's
go.
not a lot, actually.
I mean, we got 10% of it,
Oh.
so.
You only got 10% of possible mono coins?
No, we got 10% of the points as mono coins.
Oh.
Bro,
Hmm?
what are
Actually
you
never put
saying?
that together. Oh my god, I never put that together. Mondo's
What?
charisma is so strong as the ultimate biker. He actually absorbed Kiyotaka's ultimate high school persona. I never put that together. That's so
What do you
fucking
wait,
funny.
hold on, what do you mean
Huh?
explain?
Kiyotaka's calling him bro because he's been subjugated by Mondo's charisma
Damn.
as the ultimate biker, bro. I never put that together until right this moment. That's so funny.
Bro.
That's why he's the ultimate biker, bro.
Damn.
And Kiyotaka's
Dude.
just a fucking poser. He's no ultimate moral compass.
We're about
He's
to
just
witness
some
the
fucking
loss
fancy.
of a friend.
Right.
Anyway,
This
go.
is very
What about
tragic.
Bro, what are you saying?
After hearing all that, I gotta just
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I just gotta give up.
go ahead, Monokuma.
Go ahead, Monokuma.
Get it over with.
Get it over with.
Ask for the
Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Just because you said so, fuck
Yeah.
no.
Wait, hold on.
He said free. Wait, hold on!
You have to show
Oh, wait,
him
press.
the
No waiting! No holding on!
show him the book, the thing. He'll never believe it was true.
Simon, oh, shut up! He just
But, like, he
Simon,
admitted it,
we've all
though.
been waiting for.
Yeah, I know.
Grab your lever and give it a yank!
Hey, yo!
hate all
Yo,
of you
I need you
guys.
to calm down over there.
Oh, you will act as the Blacken this time around.
I just need you to relax over
Will you
there.
make the right choice?
Totally wrong
Or the
one.
dreadfully wrong one?
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna
Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Gwen Stephanie.
Yeah, I was gonna say it if you didn't.
Who is found
Gwen
guilty?
Stefani, how'd you get in here?
Fuck, that was a bad lip troll. I'm sorry. It's Monzo.
You gotta learn how to roll your R's.
Beautiful.
Mondo. Pompadour.
And that's the end of this super long movie length Danganronpa episode.
Literally.
Oh. Uh-oh. It looks like you guys
Nope,
gotta write
we're
this
stopping
up again.
here.
Today,
We'll
for once
finish
in my
next
life,
time because
I think I actually will
We've
just
been
upload
going on
tomorrow.
for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I'm good.
Fuck
Not
no.
you know what I meant. Shut up.
No, Yubi said,
Huh?
Shut
Me
up,
too.
God.
God, I
need
don't want to hear it. I'm
"Get out of here,
tired.
God." Yeah,
God,
yeah,
we're converting. We're
Are we?
I'm going back to
All right,
Judaism.
guys. I hope you had fun listening to this gigantic episode. That's probably going to be at least 3 or 4 parts because I cannot deal with editing 3.5 hours of footage.
I suspected either Sakura or Mondo just because of the
Thanks,
weight.
God.
That's fair.
I'm
That's
not
fair.
gonna
Yeah.
lie, cause like, even if we suspect that the weights are like the smallest, like disc, like 5 pounds, that's still 40 pounds. That's assuming it's 5 pounds
Yeah.
each disc.
Yeah.
So like, they'd have to be able to lift and whack somebody in the head with at least 40.
And kill them
That's a
instantly.
solid
You mean
argument,
you
God.
can't? Casually?
I could.
Okay.
I'm
That's
just
what's
saying
right.
none of these little scrawny Japanese high schoolers.
Yeah.
could. The man with the pompadour was the obvious
Yo.
suspect.
Especially
bet.
once we eliminated the females from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sakura would have been a dead
Yeah.
giveaway. But
We
at that
had
point,
plot
Sakura doesn't
twist.
even need dumbbells to kill anybody. She can just punch them to
We
death.
had plot twists, we had jokes, we had so much fun today, but yeah, you know the drill. Well, that's the episode for today, guys. Don't forget,
And we get to witness a man die.
later.
We get to
Yeah.
we're witnessing a man
that's
die
our
first.
opening
thing.
scene. Fun times.
But next time it's gonna be awesome. We're gonna see the death of the ultimate high school biker gang leader. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be insane.
Keep trying or whatever.
Alright,
Yeah, and don't forget, get the fuck out of my face.